What's going on, YouTube? Just sitting here chilling. Seeing what's going on. Had a weird morning this morning. What's going on with everybody today? I found, well, on the way to get my coffee this morning, I found there was a bullet sitting right in front of the movie theater doors. And I was just going to keep it. But then I found this big rifle bullet just up the road from that. So I said, I'll bring it up to the police station, drop them off there. And I got buzzed in because of COVID-19. They want to ask you all these damn questions. Then they let me in and they said, oh, be a minute or two. An officer be out to talk to you. Well, then I waited a couple minutes and then they come to the window and said, there's no officers available. So I said, okay, here's the bullets I found on the ground. And I walked outside the police station and there was another bullet right on the ground, like 10 feet away from the police station doors. And so I waited. For a cop to come pick up the bullet. And it was a couple minutes before a cop came. He picked up the bullet. And then I said, well, I'm going home. And he's like, well, if you see any more, give me a call. And I just got down a few feet down the road and there was another rifle bullet right in front of the health clinic. And they were all live bullets. I didn't want some kids to get them or anything. I didn't want them. So the cop came walking around the corner and he picked up that bullet. And as I looked back on the road, I seen another bullet. So he picked up that bullet and then walked down the road a little bit and there was another rifle bullet next to the social service building. So I don't know. And then, yeah, so there's a bunch of bullets all over the place. What's going on, Myron?
How's it going, Josh?
Going pretty good.
Hi, Jay. How's it going?
Yeah, there's three different types of bullets. I'm sure there was quite a bit more out and about. But it was weird where they were all found. They were all found like in spots that were going to be really seen because they were all by doors of government buildings.
Aha. So somebody was leaving a message.
Maybe. I thought it was really interesting though, the one right outside the fucking police station doors. None of the cops that were at the police station would come out to talk to me because none of them liked me. But when I seen the one on the ground out front there, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stand here and wait until a fucking cop shows up because I ain't picking this bullet up. I'm gonna wait. And it was one of the decent cops showed up. I don't know who he was because I never met him before, but he had a couple stripes on his arm, so. Oh yeah, the cops know me already. I told most of them to go F off. Hey, Tech, how's it going?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, not too many of the cops here like me.
Well, none of the cops even know me here.
Well, with the fucking Amherst cops, they just fucking. I had a arguing match with them many days, many times. Cops don't like it when you tell them to do their friggin' job.
Well, I don't think they really like being told anything. They think they are God's gift to mankind. And they're just mankind. They don't realize it.
John Hobbit. I don't know. I butcher everybody's name, so
Hey, John.
hopefully I got your name right. How's she going today? He said one of the bullets was a 303 and 30-06, I think he said.
I used to own a 303.
Yeah, so I released three videos.
I seen one already.
Thanks, John, for watching. Appreciate you. I don't know. I figured, fuck, I better bring them up to the police station, fucking, just in case something did happen. Then I feel bad that I didn't go drop them off, but because like it's not like the States, you guys, where fucking every person here is allowed to carry a gun. It's not like that. Same as
Yeah,
in the States, where people can carry rifles and guns just loosely in their cars. You can't do that here in Canada.
but it's not illegal to carry ammunition around here in Canada. Just illegal to carry guns.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, could be a point on how much you're allowed to carry. I'm not sure. They keep changing stuff,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
like we're losing our rights a lot faster in Canada than the States.
Well, we never had that right in Canada, so we're fucked right from the get go. We can only peacefully protest because we're supposedly none of us have guns. But I would say out west here, a lot of people own guns.
No, you can't carry a gun on your hip down here. And if you're like a hunter or whatever and you carry a rifle in your truck, it's got to be in its case and it's got to have a lock on it and it can't be loaded. There's a number of rules. Yeah, so it's not like the States where everybody's carries a gun.
Well,
Not like that here.
Like that in the States. It's only like
What's
that
that?
in some states, Josh.
Only, yeah. I don't know. I just know a lot of places in the States you're allowed to carry, but
Yeah, but then there's states too that unless you're moneyed up the asshole, you can't conceal carry or do anything because you just don't have enough money to grease the right palms.
yeah, like AZ there, he carries his guns right there on his shoulder there, those shoulder straps he wears. That's fucking sweet ass stuff. Couldn't do that here. Can't do that here.
No, you can't even have a fucking imitation rifle here, really. Hey, why is there 9 watching and only 5 thumbs up? Some of you need to hit a thumb up there.
There'd be a lot less probably crap going on if we were allowed to open carry like the States.
Well, even if we're allowed to protect ourselves, but we're not. If somebody robs us, we're just supposed to give them all the money and say bye-bye.
yeah, I know, eh? Gotta love it. Oh, fuck.
If somebody breaks into my house and I accidentally hurt him, it's my fault. It's not his fault for breaking into my house. That's just fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah, I've heard tell of people, like, breaking into people's houses, fucking falling through their window there and fucking getting hurt and suing the homeowners for having a, unsafe fucking window or skylight or whatever.
Yeah. Back in, I guess it would have been the 70s sometime, a neighbor of ours was told by the cops, because she lived right above the jail, about a mile up the hill or a half a mile up the hill. The jail was below her. And the cops told her if anybody broke into her place, let them all the way inside and then kill them. Shoot to kill.
And
Actually, the words he used, but kill them is the right way to say it. Because that way nobody can sue you.
and now since last year, that guy that dressed up like the RCMP there and made that RCMP car and went around killing a bunch of people. Justin Trudeau took the right for people to have automatic rifles and stuff there. A lot of those guns.
Automatic rifles, we never had a right for them.
Yeah, people those here in Canada, yeah, people had those oh shit, I don't know the names of them now, but gun shops like would have all these additional things that you could buy and add to your gun to make it fucking just spray the old bullets. And Justin Trudeau took that away, like I can't think, assault rifles and stuff like that.
Yeah. He took away automatic rifles and bump stocks, because a bump stock can turn a semi-automatic into an automatic. But fuck him. You're only breaking the law if you get caught.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Now like every rifle and stuff, like guns and stuff that you own are supposed to be registered, and so they kind of know if you have that gun and then you didn't turn it in or whatnot, they know.
Well, they had them all registered and then they had to drop the registry. Or they had a lot of them registered and then they had to toss that registry out. So not that many are registered anymore.
That's what I got. I got a couple baseball bats. I don't got no guns.
I got this.
You imagine seeing Myron run down the road with that? Fuck. I got a couple machetes. I got a couple swords. Got a whole crap load of knives.
Yeah, I used to have a few more knives, but they get lost or get broke.
So what's going on with everybody today?
Well, I was reading up, and my little charger, it says it'll charge a battery up in 2 hours.
Oh, yeah?
That's what, I don't know if that's true or not, but holy fuck, it used to take all night. See what the weather is here. -13.
Yeah, and I watched like a lot of videos where people are just allowed to carry their rifles and stuff, and around their chest or in their vehicles and no cases or anything. You can't do that here.
Fuck, there's
You
in the fucking streets again.
if you walked up the road with a pellet gun, you'd be probably shot.
Well, if I had the energy to go out and do it, I'd get one.
Because you're not even allowed to fire a pellet gun in town limits, as far as I know here.
Oh fuck, they do behind me. They got a pellet pistol, and he's a preacher, but it's his sons that bought the pellet pistol.
Yeah, as far as I know, here you're not even allowed to shoot a pellet gun out in your yard in town limits.
Well, fuck, I'm shooting my house then. All you need is a backstop for a little target. Yeah, it'd stop me from hunting in my house.
Yeah. If I shot my pellet gun in the house there, my wife would break my fingers.
Fuck. Years ago when I was in this town, there was guys fucking like shooting 22s off in their house. Fuck, one, they shot it off in one room and it fucking hit something, bounced into another room, fucking hit something on top of the fridge. It was a real small house, mind you. But then it went down, the bullet went down and hit a bottle sitting in front of a woman at the kitchen table. And there was fucking bullet holes in the walls.
When we were kids, my brother had a pump pellet gun, and if you pumped it like 20 times, those would go through a stop sign, and it was pretty strong pellet gun. And my brother shot it in his room, and the same thing happened. It ricocheted, and it went underneath the door, and got my dad in the ankle.
Yeah. When I was about, I don't know, 15, 16, I run into some guys that, well, one guy, it was just like fucking watching a Western. He just held the gun in his hip and just started pulling the trigger. It was a rifle, semi automatic, but fuck, he just had that, he was shooting at a can and it was just bouncing across the road. It was that fucking good. I was surprised. I never was.
Never invite you.
But I never was an automatic kind of guy. I don't believe in spray and pray.
Yeah.
Shaz,
Yeah.
thick wall in this home.
Yeah, so same, like the rules are getting a lot stricter here in Canada too. Um, which I don't have no problem with people not allowed to have, machine guns and stuff. There's really, there's no reason for, in my opinion, for people to be walking around with machine guns and shit anyways. Um, if you're hunting deer, what do you need a machine gun for?
No, you only
So,
get one shot if you're any good.
right?
But there is no harm in people using them just to take out the target practice either.
Yeah.
It, it is not the legal people that are fucking breaking the laws. It's all the gangbangers that are fucking doing most of the gun shit. It is used by farmers to commit suicide a lot, but what the fuck, if you take the gun away from them, they'll just do something else.
Well, yeah, that's just it, right? Like, if someone's going to kill somebody, yeah, they're going to use their gun. But if they want to kill someone, well, they're going to kill somebody, whether it's poisoning them, running them over, whatever they might do. If someone wants to kill somebody, they're going to do it.
Yeah. Hey, 801, if you have a second, hope you're having a good time at work.
I don't see 801.
Oh, no, I know, because I don't even know if he has time to talk, even if he is here.
Oh, I see.
He might be just listening. Yeah, that's right, IJ. It is easier for the criminals to get the guns, the illegal guns. So I don't really see why.
Yeah, I seen another video on the internet, and they were, I think, in your country or something. And none of the police officers had guns. They had to wait for. They just had, like you said, a little bat or stick, billy club, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, but
I thought that was, yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
well, that's all they used to have before they had uh, taser and a pepper spray. All they ever had was a club and a gun. And now they got, well, yeah. And that's all they need. It's all most of the ones in the States need until somebody gets shot. But every fucking cop does not need a gun.
C-Mac, what's going on? Yeah, yeah, you hear about a lot more shootings and people getting killed in the States um, than you do here in Canada.
Yeah, where I live, there's only been maybe 4 or 5 killings in the last, well, that's somebody shooting somebody else, not suicides. But 4 or 5 killings in the last, what, 30, 40 years.
well, here in Nova Scotia, that guy that dressed up as the RCMP officer there and did the cop, had the cop car and all that crap, he killed 22 people, and they say that's, you know, one of the worst mass killings of that ever happened here in Canada.
They say, and who is they?
Well, the government, the news, but there was another case similar to that. They weren't dressed up as an officer, but they killed a bunch of people around the Ottawa area, I think. Geez, I don't know, about 5 or 10 years back, there was this young teenager. He went into the police station, and he had an old uniform on, and he said he was there for his assignments, and they gave him a duty belt, keys to a cop car, and assignments for the day. And he drove around all day. He drove around all day as a police officer, and the other cops figured it out because he didn't get close to the other cops. He kept distancing himself as they would drive by or pull up. But I thought it was a pretty interesting story, you know, that, you know, some young teenager walks into a police station and they give him, you know, they gave him the gun, they gave him the assignments for the day in a cop car. Well, they're trying to right now here in Canada. They're trying to pass a law, since that guy dressed up as the cop. They're trying to pass a law so that you can't purchase any or sell any kind of police stuff.
Which is just gonna hurt the strippers. The poor male strippers don't have as many costumes to wear. Not that it bothers me, I wouldn't be watching them, but you know, I'm thinking of the women out there. And what about YMCA people? Wasn't there a cop in there too? Are we going to have to cancel that bad?
Oh.
The village people, that's who it was.
I don't know. I'll be right back.
It's just retarded. And I would say that no, I see, Matt, just in case I didn't say it before. What was I going to say? Oh, brain fart.
All right, I'm back.
Good.
But it's a known kind of fact, like when something bad happens, you always have the copycats that come out, you know, 6 months or a year later or whatnot, and try to pull off the same kind of fucking shit.
Yeah.
What's C-Mac up to today? Hey, Newfoundland. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Online shit. Right on. Good Citizen Media. How you doing? Or it could be No Justice. I'm not sure. Either way, how you doing? No, it's Good Citizen. Well, enjoy your lunch break.
Well, I was born and raised in northern Alberta, and I was probably 11 years old when I got my first gun. It was a BB gun. Then I went through the 177 and 22 size of pellet guns. And when I turned 14, I got a 22. When I hit 16, I got a 303. And I've had guns all my life. Never took a fucking safety course. Well, we took some kind of shit at school when I was young, but mostly teach me of what kind of duck you could shoot. And not once have I ever killed anybody, accidentally shot a house, or did any stupid stuff with a gun. Like I say, I didn't have to take a course. Common fucking sense.
Where was that at where that guy shot his wife with the bow arrow? He was in his garage and he was shooting. She come out through the door to put something in the fridge in the garage or something. He shot her with the bow and it near killed her. And it was kind of suspicious. But anyways, fucking things went on. She was okay from it. And then I don't know if it was like 6 months or a year later. Fucking same thing happened. She come through the door. He shot her with the bow, killed her. Which I definitely think that was intentional. I think he got jail time for it.
Well, it's obvious they missed the first time, so we just waited a little bit and got her a second time.
Right? Yeah, I agree with you, C-Mac. Is there? Oh yeah. I seen that. He was only so far out, and the wife did it, right? Yeah, I seen that. I think she shot him twice. Maybe she just shot him once, but it was determined that she did it on purpose.
Well, there's a guy in Peace River that shot one of my mom's uncles, I think it was, or maybe her great uncle, but shot him right in the fucking eye. And he said, "Oh, I couldn't see what I was shooting at," and he got off.
Yeah, right. Well, like fuck you. If you can't see what you're shooting at, you don't shoot.
Well, if you can hit something right in the fucking eye, you got a good look at it, I would say.
Oh, Craig. It's like I was driving with this lady in this snowstorm, man, and she slid a little bit. She let go of the steering wheel and shut her eyes. I said, "You ever let go of that fucking steering wheel again with me in the car, and that'd be it. You don't do that shit."
Yeah, never get to ride with me and the kids again. Or never get to drive me and the kids again, is the way I put it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, shit. Shit.
Yeah. Another one of my mom's uncles or great uncles got in a fight with another guy over a trap line. I think I could be wrong on this, but I think the doctor said that he was hit 5 times. That they should, any one of them should have been fatal, but he kept going until he got took down. But I never heard what happened to the other side, whether he got away or not.
Well, when the RCs were looking for that guy that was going on that killing spree, they drove by a fire hall, slammed on their brakes, jumped out, and they opened fire on a fire truck. And there was nobody there. And after they opened fire on the fire truck, they hopped back in their car and carried on. But they killed the fire truck. The bullets went right into the engine block and windshield and.
Well, I don't know if they killed it. They maybe wounded it for a week or two.
I think that's what the fire chief said. They killed my truck. Oh, shit.
He obviously had never heard of a mechanic.
Yeah, some things cost more money to fix than it is to replace.
Yeah.
Go off topic here a little bit. If I can, you know Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Right. Well, before, back in his younger days,
When he was selling coke.
when he was selling coke, yeah, that's too funny, right? Because who would ever thought, eh? He went to an airport and sold a whole bunch to an undercover cop, and he was looking at life in jail. anyways, he squealed on some other drug dealers, so he got 2 years. And but now look at him, eh? Fucking multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
World War II giving mass to soldiers, making them. Yeah, I heard stuff like that too. They used to give it to, like, I heard pilots and stuff, so they would stay awake and stuff. But holy fuck, that'd be some trippy one, isn't it? I heard he likes to coke. Yeah, it's true story. True story. There's quite a few famous actors that had quite the story.
Well, you should look up Audie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Audie Murphy.
Oh,
He was a Western movie star. But before that, he was in World War II and he got fucking Purple Heart. He got fucking near every medal that was made, I think. Because he grabbed a fucking some gun or something and wiped out a whole fucking shitload of Germans by himself, and he was only 5'4" or 5'5". And then he was went to act in the movie westerns. And fuck, you can believe he was a hero because he was a real hero in real life.
Same as Harrison Ford. I don't know about drugs, but Harrison Ford, he struggled with his career, and he was trying to become a carpenter because he couldn't make it in the acting business, and then he did this part, and this producer said, you know, you're never gonna make it anywhere in the movie business, so you might as well just give up and whatnot. And then he ended up getting the Star Trek part, and now look at him. And the producer that said that to him is a nobody. Nobody even knows the guy's name. And Harrison Ford at one time was the highest paid actor.
Yeah.
What's that guy? I can't think of his name. That guy that played in the movie Taken. Played in a bunch of other movies too, but Taken comes to mind. John. What's his name? John something. I can't think of it. Shit, I can't think of his name. Anyways, the guy that played in the movie Taken, he was before he became a famous actor, he was went to college, tried to be a school teacher and stuff, and he was almost done. He had to go be a substitute teacher kind of thing to pass his course to become a teacher, and he was yelling at some kid to go sit down or whatnot. And anyways, the kid pulled a knife on him, and then he one quick hit punched the kid in the face, sent the kid flying. Anyway, he got fired from that job, and now look at him, famous movie actor, got her all. So I imagine he's pretty happy that he decided to punch that kid in. I don't know. I like history. I like knowing, hearing stuff and stories and. Are you frozen? No. All right. What else? Oh, that show, that old show, Home Improvement with Tim Allen there. Every car that he did on that show owns in real life. Remember in the episodes, he'd be fixing cars in the garage all the time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, owns every car that they did in that show. He owns. Your dad was in World War II. So I'm guessing then you're a little older than me then, because my grandfather was in World War II.
Yeah. Well, like at me, I'm older than you, and it was my dad that was in World War II. Would have been.
Yeah. Fuck, is that someone knocking at my door? I'll be right back.
Sub tender.
Ooh, I just looked out the window and the sun got my eyes all funny.
Seems pretty bright out there, but it's cloudy.
So it's pretty interesting what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and stuff like that, eh?
Haven't been following.
Oh, U.S. is kind of getting involved and. They say, from what I understand, like I haven't been watching much of it, but Russia's getting ready to invade the Ukraine. And then U.S. is going to get involved, I guess. So I don't know.
Well, geez. Maybe China will get involved too, and then there'll be a fucking world war.
Well, it's starting to look like that could be happening. I said I don't follow the news like a lot of people, but
Well, it's funny if it was so important, we wouldn't hear of it on here.
oh, on YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty much only in the main news, isn't it?
Yeah, well, fuck, everybody's on everybody's on to the convoy right now.
Yeah.
So much happening with that. Laundry, it'd be an alright job, I suppose. I hate the stuff they had to go through back in those days, man. Not like today.
What stuff? Well, today there's too many fucking sissies and snowflakes out there. If they had to go through some of that shit.
Oh, well, and you see a lot of these, there is some crazy situations out there, but a lot you see, man, they're just cruising in the old Hummers, fucking just flying the old bullets. They're not, I wouldn't say they're not in danger, but they didn't have to go through what the people that went through in World War II, hiking and walking and vehicles stuck, and you're there for days with no food, and they don't go through anything like that.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're barely allowed to yell at you now. I had this other guy I met at work there. Well, when I went to a motel, he's in the next room, and I was out for a smoke, and he was there to get treatment because he had fucking that PSD or whatever it's called real bad, and he was telling me some stories about the army guys there. They could hold grenades or hold bullets and stuff in their pouches. They would fucking pack that full of hash and stuff like that, bring it back over with them, eh?
Huh.
And another story was there was these kids. He said he seen these starving kids all over the place, and some would be just laying there, just with their hands up, just begging for help. Anyways, he said he gave this one kid change, and as soon as that change hit that kid's hand, another kid went right for that kid's eye until that kid dropped the change, and the other kid picked it up. Man, it'd be hard to see what a lot of people have seen and went through, but then there's other stories.
In parts of India and Africa, they still live like that.
Yeah. Well, I seen a video on the internet there, Indian police, there was these people getting off a train. I don't know if it was because of COVID or what, but every person that came off that train, the fucking cops were just smacking them in the face and the head.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they were clearing the train off. I don't think they were supposed to be out, or maybe because of lockdown or something, but just fucking smacking them in the face and the head as they got off the train, and they're kind of sheltering their face with their hands and trying to get off the train before they get smacked. Where was that? In India too, I think, when COVID-19 hit and the restrictions came out and everybody had to get in within 24 hours. The police were hitting people with sticks, and so, we got it pretty lucky to compare to some countries.
Oh, well, in India, they hit you with sticks. In the States, they shoot you. Up here, they tase you to death.
Yeah. Yeah, like that storm in the beach, they went in there with boats, and look at all the soldiers that died just before they even made it onto the beach, just drowning and stuff. Like there's a lot of crazy stories out there, and things that happened back then.
Well, if you've seen fuck is the name of that movie where they three brothers are killed in Saving Private Ryan?
Oh yeah, yeah. Seen it.
The opening scene of that is just like it was going into On the Beach. And it's the same opening scene that was in PlayStation 2 Call of Duty, I think. Where
yeah.
playing the game, you had to go in, ride a boat in, and jump onto the beach, and then
Yeah.
run in the sand. Yeah, that was taken right from it, I would think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, got to work your way up to the gun towers or those cement buildings or whatever.
Yeah, the pillboxes.
Yeah. Yeah, the new Call of Duty game that oh shit, can't know the name of it now. Here, I got it here somewhere, but they came out with it and it's all the old style guns instead of the newer ones. Call of Duty Vanguard or whatever.
Huh.
It's all your old weapons instead of your newer stuff.
Do you have to move around so much? Hey?
What's up, Slow?
Hey, slow burner.
What are you up to today? Out with the dog?
That's it.
Right on. I found a bunch of bullets around town today. This morning. That's why I put the little picture of the bullets on there. Who else is live right now? Anybody? Oh, fuck. If No Justice wants a good clip, man, I tell you about Hossel. Not to bring it up, but it was pretty disturbing. He's got to go to Mike's channel. Fucking see that shit. Holy fuck. Enough to make anybody sick.
Yeah, I know. He says that a lot.
What's that?
Oh, Bear. He doesn't like for me to stop petting him, and he starts pawing at me when I do. You need to go outside? You both do? Okay.
You still in chat, Slow?
I'm not going to bet you. Oh, yeah.
Fuck, 1:30 here already. Yeah, I agree with you. The fucking guy's full of shit. If you watch, I watched No Justice video the other day, and fucking Dirty Mike's so full of shit. But won't spend too much time talking about that douche today.
I just like it that I don't pay attention to him anymore. He doesn't affect me.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I agree with you, John.
Yeah, that's 3 of us, John.
But what Hossel was talking about there on his fucking panel there yesterday was just disturbing. But anyways, fucking, we'll talk about something else.
Well, what was disturbing about it?
Everything. Everything.
So you're gonna force me to go listen to it?
Well, it happens as soon as she gets up on panel, she starts talking about it. So I tell you, if it doesn't start curling your stomach, well then you got a stronger stomach than me.
I got a stronger stomach than you. I know that already. Well,
I tell you, if No Justice gets the hold of that clip, though, it's gonna be funny as hell.
the fuck? I suppose you want attention too. Would you guys like some to eat? Oh, Effie would.
Basically used the Slow Burner's fucking chat name there yesterday for his show. It's pretty funny. Get in, cat.
Oh, I guess I should have packed you around, eh?
You putting any more videos on your channel there, John? I see you got one on there.
There's a carrot over there.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
The sock accounts drive me crazy. Oh yeah, there's some people with a fucking shitload of sock accounts. I don't have any.
Me neither.
What did I just lose sound? Oh, mine muted. That's what happened. Oh, gotta get off the couch, eh? Yeah, I don't need sock accounts if I want to tell somebody off, I'll do it under my own name. What's going on, everybody? 3 people watching. Come on. Everybody can say hi in chat. Even if you're a troll, I don't mind you coming here. Might as well say something if you're watching. showing 4 watching, 6 on YouTube. I don't know. She's jumping around. Well, to each their own. Don't know who you can believe. I don't know what you mean. I got like a relaxed brain. Sock accounts, yeah. I'm surprised talking all the technology YouTube got, and they still have all these sock accounts. You think YouTube would snatch those babies up? Newfoundland, thank you. Appreciate you. Another guy that's doing live streams and needs some viewers is Crazy Kevin. He's in the UK and he always talks about ghosts and things like that. So if you're into that stuff, check out his channel. See if I can drop his link.
I don't think so.
I don't either. My old man used to like those little black babies. They called them those little candies. I don't know. He used to call them little black babies. You eat those things all the time. Me, I don't like the taste of black licorice.
Me neither.
Normal licorice, I love it, but I don't like the taste of black licorice, or never did.
You mean red licorice?
Yeah, I like red licorice.
Yeah.
I ate a whole bunch of that last night.
Of course, you know that rules out ouzo and a couple of other liqueurs that are black licorice flavored.
Oh, I forget what they called it, but I had a shot at the bar, and it just tasted like black licorice. Oh my god, it near made me sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at a party quite a few years ago, and a guy was walking around the fire giving everybody a drink, and I said, nah, don't have a hole dirty enough to put that shit in. And when you wouldn't even use it for an enema to get drunk, you know I don't like it.
Someone came in the chat the other day and they begged for a wrench. I gave them a wrench, and then they never put nothing back in the comments.
Yeah, I think some people just like to have a wrench just so they have a wrench.
Once they got it, they left.
Yeah, just bragging rights. Oh, I got a wrench over here.
Shit.
And some people act like you owe them the wrench just because they fucking showed up. That is what's the matter with the fucking kids nowadays. They think they deserve everything. Fuck that. You deserve a backhand until you go out and earn whatever you fucking deserve.
Oh shit.
Just because you're fucking alive. I should be teaching all the kids in the neighborhood 2 hours after school every day. I'll straighten them out and how the world works.
John Hobbit says, I don't care, easier to not have one. All right, well, I'm going to make it hard on you now. I'm fucking giving you a wrench.
How do you say his name?
Hobbit. What? Hobbits? What is it called? What's the name of my... Hobbs? Hobbs. I've been calling them Hobbits.
I know. I said
sorry about that, John.
A few days ago. But it kind of just blew right by you.
Oh yeah, I butcher everybody's name.
Well, I don't even know how you got hobbits out of fucking bed. You're right there, John. You're not in anybody's radar if you don't have a wrench. Nobody gives a shit about you.
Are you on a cell phone or are you on a computer? Well, you must know how to time people out and stuff like that. Oh, you're on a laptop. Well, fuck, I don't know. I don't have a laptop, so I don't know. It's
okay,
with
I could do that because that's just like
right.
doing it on a computer. Laptop.
Yeah, you're up.
I'm up. Okay, John, you take your mouse and you go up to the search bar and you right click on that and it should turn the whole thing blue. You copy and then you go into where you want to paste it. You go into there, you hit the left the left and then the right link, like it is, and paste, and it's done.
There, you'll have to practice dropping your link in the chat. You'll figure it out. Same as with the cell phone, it's just you hold on the name. It says copy to clipboard, and then you hold down on the chat bar, and it will say show you your clipboard, and you just click on it. Bam, done. I gotta upload some new videos to my StreamYard because I only got a couple.
Microphone, and you don't. So you will listen to every damn word I have to say.
Oh, I love that one. See, on StreamYard, I got my little Canada flag up there in the circle, but friggin' YouTube, I got a white circle. Come on, John, post your link. You can do it.
Happy. Don't make any noise. And you be quiet too. Don't you either one of you fucking listen?
Play a little video for something to do because I'm going to erase these ones here shortly, put some new ones on here. Oh, it's tiring. I'm on a trailer and there's still a shitload of berries out on the field. leave at the very end of the trailer. It's packed full of berries. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, John must have messed up his laptop. Can't figure out how to get back here. I know when I first tried to learn how to friggin' drop a link on my phone, I couldn't figure it out. Holy fuck, it was frustrating. My kids outsmart me with the technology, man.
Well, with what little technology I fuck with, I'm pretty good at it. And yes, people let me put it out there, contrary to what they tell you. You don't need a cell phone to live. It's a convenience, but it's not a necessity.
Oh, shit.
So have you got the hang of it yet then, John?
Once you get it though, John, you'll be like, how the hell did I not know how to do this? Another way is to watch a YouTube video to how to do it. Because sometimes it's easier to watch something than listen to someone tell you, you know. Once you figure it out, though, it's a piece of cake. You'll be like, what the hell? Oh, and yeah, now that you got a wrench too, you can click on other people's names and go right to their channel from there. Copy to clipboard. Oh yeah, Frig, man, I'm still asking people for help every other day on here with stuff because I'm like part monkey when it comes to technology. Well, 5 people watching. Whoever in chat, say something now or forever hold your peace. But you got about another 10 minutes, I'll go.
Probably just John be the only one that says anything. Oh, I wonder if I should go and plug this in.
Yeah, I got my good charger plugged into my phone today, and it's keeping my phone charged on StreamYard. Yesterday when I used that no name brand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shittier charger.
Yeah. And my phone knows too, right? When I plug it into my phone.
Man, that Josh is a magician. He just fucking disappeared.
Am I back?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. It kicked me, but it never kicked me completely because I never had to connect back to it.
Yeah, you just dropped down, that's all you did. Instead of kicking yourself out.
Wow. Yeah, that's like me. I'm subbed to so many people and so many different channels. Hard to watch everybody's stuff. But I try to get out there and check out everybody's channel. And I gotta get a drink. If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around, does it make a sound?
I would say yes, and you could prove it by leaving a microphone close. But back before radio technology, nobody would ever know.
What's a toaster cook?
What do you mean? What's a toaster cook? Toast.
Cooks bread. Makes toast.
Not some of these newer toasters. Holy fuck. I had to buy one new one, and last two I bought here in town, and They cost me, well, the last one cost me $50, and it was just a piece of shit. The fuck, I was looking on Amazon, and they had a special on. $25 for a Black & Decker toaster.
No, yeah.
And I bought it. And fuck, is it good? Way better than a toaster I've had any in the last 30 years, maybe.
Yeah.
And fuck, the toasters used to just about flip the toast right out of the toaster when it popped up. Now it's lucky if it could even lift the fucking toast to the top.
It's so true. So true.
But this Black & Decker, oh, it's even got a button on it if you want it to pop up. You don't have to grab the handle and push. I broke my last one doing that. This here just has a little button. You press the button and the fucking toast pops up.
I don't know how many Pop-Tarts I fucking got stuck in our toaster. fall down in beside because they're too small.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I like riddles too. I like riddles. Think of a couple here. Myron, fucking repeat after me and then answer the question right away, okay? So I'll say something 3 times. You'll say it 3 times, and then you'll answer the question as fast as you can.
Okay.
All right. So silk, silk, silk.
What you gonna do? Silk, silk, silk.
What do cows drink?
Milk. What do cows drink? Milk.
Oh shit. It's funny, right? How the human brain works.
Yeah. Well, everyone works different too.
Fuck, man, you wouldn't believe the people I get with that fucking stupid little riddle.
I knew it, but I thought maybe for comedic effect I should go through with it. You should get a book, maybe you'd be good at logic problems.
No, fuck, I'm no good at that stuff.
But it's just like a riddle.
Oh, I said I like riddles. I didn't say I'm any good at them. Just like there's a father and son fishing, and they're on their way home and they get in a car wreck, and they get to the paramedics, bring them in, and the surgeon looks at the boy and says, I can't work on him. He's my son. Who's the surgeon?
Wife of the guy.
Right? Yeah, you got that. You got that one. Man, you should see how many fucking people mess with that one, trying to figure that answer out.
Heard it before.
Yeah, I think I said that one a while back on, I don't know, someone's channel. Maybe it could have been your channel or it could have been Dirty Mike's channel.
I think I heard it before that, too. Like, some of these is not new.
No, they're not new.
It's just whether I remember them or not.
Whose stream was I on the other day? And they were asking if what you smoked in your pipe. They said, does he smoke weed? No, Myron don't smoke that stuff. I said, yeah, fucking weed's legal here in Canada.
Yeah. they probably wouldn't even believe how much I could smoke. Wait until I go to the doctor and tell him I could smoke a pound in a month, easy.
Well, another Friday, eh?
Yeah. I've heard that from a few people, John, but I don't believe it. I don't try to be funny. Yeah, it does. You can get them for about $20, I think. I can't remember whether it's on Amazon, Wish. And as you use it, it gets darker and darker. You can see it's sort of light in spots. It's darker where I hold it all the time. And just lately, I've started rubbing my hands around this here to get oil into the wood up there so it darkens up too. Otherwise, it'd be just light up here and really dark down below. The only reason I smoke a pipe, John, is because I can't afford to roll doobies all the time. If I roll doobies, I can go through a pound of weed in a month. Smoking pipe, I would say it's close to a month and a half. Yes, I've cleaned it already. All I do is take this off, flush it out with a little bit of hot water, and then pour some hot water down here until this fills up, and let it sit in there for a while, and then pour it out like that. And I flushed it with alcohol after that, just make sure. And besides that, uh, inhaling alcohol vapors is pretty good.
I like the little glass ones because you can just drop them in after you boil water and just let as soon as you take it off the stove, then you drop your pipe in there.
I like a man-sized fucking hit of weed, not them baby fucking things.
I know you need like a soup bowl attached for your bowl on that baby.
Ooh, I was looking the other day when I was in there. They have fucking a coffee cup with in the handle is where you can suck on it. Down on the side is the bowl. So while you're having your coffee, you can have a hoot at the same time. Oh, I don't know how that would work. You fill up the bowl and then try to have a drink and the fucking fire falls all over you.
Yeah, I think I seen one of those. Yeah, I think it's more of a joke cup than fucking. You'd be like burning your balls trying to smoke a joint.
No.
Coffee come out.
You can leave it sitting on the table while you're smoking. You don't have to hold it. Oh, my joints usually are, John. Especially if I use white zigzags because they go out real fast. So I can light one up, have a couple of hits, and then it'll go out fairly quick after that. But yeah, I got these fucking Chinese papers, and they fucking burn and burn and burn. Even if you don't put on them.
Yeah, I smoke joints because my lungs can't handle the old fucking pipes and chutes and all that stuff anymore.
My lungs can handle just about anything. Oh. But just about, well, she couldn't find one either. That so both places in town, if I want a pipe like I want, I guess I might have to talk to a freaking glass blower.
Yeah, my lungs can't handle smoking resin either.
You cough.
Oh, it's harsh on the lungs for me. Oh.
Well, come on. Look at how much Mike used to cough. Look at how much fucking Huggy Duty there. Fuck, I can't remember his name.
Well, my lungs are fucked anyway, so it's not really the cough, and it's just more my lungs just burn right up. Like I said, I got problems with my lungs in the first place. Oh.
Yeah, but usually it's not the weed that gives you lungs problems, it's tobacco.
Yeah.
Or environment.
Well, see, what they say is what a surgeon told me was weed might not be as bad for you, but it burns at a hotter temperature than tobacco, which kind of makes sense because you're fucking torching your lighter to it. But same as like resin and stuff like that, you heat that up pretty good before you inhale it.
Yeah, but if that's the case, why couldn't you suck it in through water bomb?
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you tried?
I don't have the lung power. I don't have the lung power to like do it.
Yeah, I got you there. I know what that's like. Get somebody else to fill up the bong, and then you just come along and suck it out.
Yeah, my lungs are pretty shitty. I have a hard time like blowing up a balloon for the kids, like stuff like that. I can't even do that anymore.
Well, my right lung, because of the problems, is a lot weaker than my left lung. I can tell you that.
Well, another minute or two and I'll be ending this stream.
Well,
Just waiting for the bus here now.
I am going to say, John Hobbs, it was nice talking to you. Thanks for letting me up, Josh. If there's anybody else watching, thank you for watching. Come back again.
Yep, you never know what you're going to see or hear. Yep, appreciate everybody coming and stopping by and chatting. And figure out how to drop that link for next time, John. All right, well, thanks again for coming, Myron, and appreciate you.
You betcha. You have a good day.
All right, you too.
In case I don't see you later.
All right, later, everybody.